Good morning, folks. How are you? I mean, last night I got 5 hours sleep. I felt so rested. Stress, it does a lot to you. So this 10K / 4K gas tanks, it was stressful. A lot to worry about. Or really not a lot to worry about. A lot to get done, but I turned that into worry. But, you know, like always, it came out perfect. Homeowner was extremely happy, and we got paid. So, what am I worrying about? 60 years old, still worrying about little stuff. So I'm excited to see this. I installed this cable a while ago, right? When we were doing the job in Rye.
Yeah. And
it's been leaking the whole time. So we have our pro cable guy, Craig.
Yeah. On it.
So I'm excited to see this because today we are headed to a homeowner who has farm family insurance. It's the these carriers like USAA, they take care of military people. These people, they take care of families with farms. So the dad passed. He took over this beautiful piece of property here in Warwick. It's taken 3.5 months to get coverage. Last night I finally got coverage. This morning I got a phone call from the oversight company, Ambrosia Environmental, that said, hey, I may have jumped at the gun. I'm not sure if there's coverage now. And unfortunately I called the homeowner who was down in Miami to tell him the great news. Now I gotta call him that maybe it's not covered. So here it all begins again. So are we trying this now for the first time? We'll get back to you and see if there's any leakage on this. Good morning, Corey.
This one.
For you.
For what?
You look good today. So any employee that shows up and looks good gets 100.
Thank you. What? What?
Yeah. Yeah. Well, here, Greg.
I can't.
Here, there's like $2 grand in there. That's for you. Oh, you know. Craig's on a Marky Mark level.
Craig must look another comment.
Another comment. I don't know if he's being sarcastic.
Who cares? Craig must look really good.
Wait, Marky Mark. That does not look like Mark Wahlberg.
Easy, guys.
You know, when I said this, Taryn's, Craig's wife, Taryn, she sent everybody a picture of when he was younger and with Marky Mark right next to it. So I'm going to quickly put that up on the screen for you now.
You look like an idiot.
No, you know, you look like Marky Mark. Okay, we have made it. What a nice piece of property here. It's a big farm, multiple homes, nice big garage down there. The first thing I noticed is he took this tree down, which that is wonderful. Well, grass is really soft. All right, and here it is. I will put the link in the description for the day we did the tank removal. This was really bad. So they had, we called the claim in, you know, immediately denied, then re-denied. Then they said, you know what? You've been with us, I think it was over 22, 23 years. So let's send an environmental company out there to take a soil sample to run an age date and a groundwater. I did not get the groundwater results, but almost 4 months later, I get a call last night, and he says there's coverage here. The age date came back at 19 years. So I said, do me a favor, put that in writing. You know, then he backpedaled a little bit, and he said, oh, he's got to call farm family to get it. He's just the he's handling the investigation for Ambrosia. So, you know, I don't know who's covering. Hey, he took this tree down. This was the tree that you know, I said to myself, this is the issue right here. Okay. Look how soft this grass is. Triaxle sinking right in here and not getting out. Empty. let alone full. I don't know.
You could reach the tree and then hop over.
And what? This thing's in the way. For me to sit here with the 80 and load out, it's got to get to right here. And
I mean, no, we could back him. You pull in.
he can't come off that driveway. He'll ruin it.
We have metal plats. We got one, two.
We have metal plats?
I got some plats.
Are you messing up your words too?
Yeah.
This is early on, Craig.
I know.
It's not good.
It's a sad day.
Today's a bad day? Why? You never have a bad day.
No, just because I messed up a word.
And this thing is right in the way.
I got it.
Pull! Wow, it's moving.
I know, but there's wires hooked up to it, obviously.
Yeah, but we need to take a look at that, because that may be the way to go. I mean, there has to be enough wire down there if somebody set it in and did it. It's crooked now, bro. You came here and you destroyed their property. That's nuts. So I bet the tree guy hit that. I'm gonna get the blame for that though. All right, now that we've cleared nothing up, let's go offload and start bringing in stuff.
Well, if you were
Okay. Protected the best we could. I just hope that as I work on this, all I can do is try to stabilize the machine, so slightly down blade, and then just try to keep my weight even and try not to jerk so much as I do my excavating. That's the best chance it's got. So we're going to start loading out and doing PID readings.
It's hot out.
Getting there.
Piece of plastic for the walkway. For the walkway. Do you want it for the walkway, right?
Yeah. Walkway for everything. I got groundwater already. 4 tons in these masons. That's it. I mean, actually, that's a pretty color. You know, this truck is it's not designed very well. With that tarp that I can't get up front. One more?
Yeah, half more.
Half? Oh, there goes the French drain. Or it could be a gutter discharge. That's 4.8. Go ahead. That's all. Alright, so we're going to get Mikey's 10 tons out of here. Actually, I'm only going to put in 9. And then we'll take some PID readings.
Got it.
Be the last bucket for Mikey. Come on!
Perfect placement.
All bad back there. Get trapped in a minute, Craig.
Let it out.
That's a copper line.
Yeah. Pull that on, work on
Copper line removal, no charge.
it. Hey, grab that vent too.
Fence?
Vent.
Fence.
The vent. Look.
Oh, okay. I didn't even see it.
Careful when you pull it for that.
You need to get out of there now.
Hey, it's right here. Hey, take it.
What's that right there?
Sprinkler.
Good morning, everyone. Day 2 of the Warwick Farm remediation. I'm going to say that's our triaxle right there. Yep, we'll get him down in here. Good morning, Craig. As you can clearly see, it's Red Shirt Friday. We love that for many reasons. We honor our men and women who've risked their lives for our freedom. Thank you. So we wear these red hoodies and shirts every Friday just to let everybody know, don't forget, they're still out there, they're still fighting, they're still sacrificing. Show some damn respect, put on something red. Not a big deal. We've got to do a little tree trimming here, yes. So this is the one. So I kind of got confirmation from a guy named Tom Ryan from Ambrosia. He's a good guy. I think he's new in this business. He's supposed to be here at about 10. We'll see how that goes. Hey, you're probably gonna have to cut that whole chunk right there, dude. That big guy right back to there.
Yeah, let me back him in first.
I mean, right there, and then this you might as well just cut off to the stem, because nothing's gonna grow out of that. Hey, Core.
What's up? They have something there, so they might want to leave that.
Oh, that little stump coming out. Oh, you think that's something special?
Yeah.
It could be. Leave it alone then. Hey, and we have to turn this plate. Let me get out here. All right. That plate's got to be turned to run parallel on the asphalt. Yeah, it doesn't matter. I'm just lifting it up. I just want to get it off the asphalt, right on the edge of it, though. Yeah, just go turn it that way. Yeah. No, the other way. You just got to go a little ways. Hold on. We're just off the asphalt. All the way down?
Yeah, drop it.
Got this place pretty well protected right here. You know, you say it's little things like that. That walkway, no big deal walkway, you can get it replaced. But it's got sentimental value. The gentleman who owns it now, his dad and his grandfather laid that almost 30 years ago. So it's little more than just a walkway. So you got to think about that when you're working on it. Look at that. Nice job. Now we're gonna hog as much as we can out of here now. I'm gonna do some readings right by that base. I don't want to remove that tree. He said there was some kind of sentimental value to that. It doesn't look like an old tree though. He's out of here. Hey. Hey, he's got a big chunk of soil hanging off that side.
He already he shoveled it. That's what he was okay with.
He's okay with that?
He was okay shoveling.
All right. I mean, I can get that for him. Look at it. Cop will pull him right over for that. Cover it. Good. Look at the tires, he's heavy. Look at that, no damage to that asphalt. That's how you do it. All right, we'll see him in 3 hours. Let's go around the horn. Well, we're bounce passing. Oh, let's go. Jimmer!
His lefty's weird. I got a different spin on it. Why do I get the lefty?
Let's see.
Why do I get the lefty?
What are we doing? There you go. Sammy's in it.
That boy Jammer.
Who's gonna mess? Oh! Somebody's messing up. Somebody's messing up.
Just everybody throw it to Jammer.
Somebody's messing up. I know it. That was lefty one-handed. I'm all day.
Make him jump for it.
All day. Keep it going. Jammer! Sammy! Oh, on the run!
Out at first.
I get bonus points for that.
We're going opposite hand in 10, 9.
Oh, that was awkward. Corey, oh, a little bounce pass there. Oh, go!
Guys, we can go all day here.
Who's gonna be the guy? 2 bounces. Is there other, we should challenge environmental companies
Oh, we won't even be close.
on the bounce pass challenge.
All right,
One hand now.
All right.
One hand. One-hander. Look at Mikey zoning in. Sam are using his body. Oh, Craig, you're out. No, I won't. Strike!
450 center field.
Strike, yeah. I'm tired. Oh, really? Okay.
That's what we were doing yesterday.
Okay, we can do this. We can do this. We can do this. Corey's calling for it.
That's right. Yeah.
Woo! 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 Strike 2. Yes. That was how we. That's how you get the big hitters. You throw them high.
This thing's like.
This is it. Poppy is shot after this. Strike 3. Change up. Dude, I thought I'd get you on the change up. I'm good.
Yeah, good work out there, buddy.
I'm good.
Single. Do my best.
I'm good. You guys can clearly see it. And baseball, it's like not even really my thing. Football, volleyball, that's my deal. And motocross racing. Smells bad. Right there is where the tank actually was. So that's where the bad stuff is. So I'm going to get down there, take a reading. That's all organic, even though you can tell it's a little darker than the real bad stuff. But that'll read 0 on the PID, believe it or not. Not to start talking crap about other companies, but that's where those environmental companies get a homeowner. They convince them that that's the bad stuff, and they continue to dig. Put a PID on that, it'll be 0. Put a PID on that, it'll be in the 300 range. So if you're doing this, folks, ask to see the PID readings. And sorry to all the environmental companies out there. I just cost them thousands. Well, we're gonna get a reading now, right at the base of where the tank was. And keep in mind that the environmental company that ran the investigation, they came out here and did a soil sample, and they ran an age date on it. The results of the age date was 19.6 years. It's getting real muddy, sloppy. So that's going to be about 5.5 feet below the base of the tank. So it's going to be right on top of where the teeth are. We'll grab that sample and we'll do a reading on it. All right, I'm going to let that 0 out. That just went to the limit.
What was it?
That just went to the limit.
That did?
Yeah, 500.
Seriously?
Yeah. Hey, just that while the boys are playing, just to give you a little walk around on the property. That property belongs to the house. This is an old farmhouse. I think it's 120 years old. I'm not sure of the price, but I'm sure it's close to $2 million. All this property is theirs. There's 2 big barns down there. I feel like a realtor. Very well maintained, that's for sure. Little pond back there. That barn in the back is theirs also. That piece of property over there, that was the original owner, but they sold that parcel off, I think, and then they rebuilt it a little. But these 2 homes, they go with this property. Not bad. And you can have it for only 1.9 million. Taxes probably $50,000-$60,000 a year. Can you imagine that? Paying $1,000 a week for taxes. It's crazy. All right, folks, and that's your tour of the Warwick farmhouse. Oh, I didn't see that. They have a pool. Of course they have a pool. It's not a bad gig here. Corey goes and gets his pup Murph. We're waiting for Oversight to show up and for the triaxle to come back, so we'll hang out on the rocking chair. Life is good. Life is good. It gives you a time to reflect. This is not bad. You just need almost $2 million. Still not leaking? Well, you're better than me on that.
Hey, remember the one time I went to go fix some clothes and put the wrong attachment on the end? Yes.
Who are you talking about, me, Sam?
No.
Oh. Who put the wrong attachment on?
Hose guy. The hose guy.
Oh, yes, I do remember that.
Set me up to fail.
I know. I do remember.
Because I'm like, it's not hard, you just screw it in. I'm like freaking out. Like,
Yeah. Yeah. So we're just gonna do a little cleanup here while we wait for the other truck. I'm gonna load out 30 there. We'll see what that last load was. And that'll be it. Monday we'll be backfilling this. And hopefully we have another happy customer. Okay, the truck is back. He loaded out 29.73, not a bad guess, 30 tons. Oversight's still here. Well, I see the one problem. There's no gutter there. So all that water has just been pouring down in there. So that's another reason, I guess, why the tank corroded. So I shouldn't say so quickly. I think it was a 30-year tank. I'm not sure. But that was one of the issues. So a little more of a cleanup here now. Craig will get him right in. It just poured for the last hour and a half. Why are you so far?
Not listening to me.
All right, you got to get closer. Craig, yeah, just see what that smells like right there.
That's just clay.
Nah, it's bad. Yeah, just do a reading on it. I don't want to get any closer. That's all it was?
Yeah.
Really? All right.
What do you need? What are you looking for?
I just wanted to see. It smelled like it was worse than that. All right, that sidewall right there is 11.
It smells bad when you come this way.
I know, this is where the tank was, so I'll just come back. So we're just going to clean this up a little bit, just in case it's not frozen on Monday. I don't want to deal with frozen. Let's finish strong, boys. Finish strong, baby. I know you're tired. Your muscles are overworked. They don't even listen to me. All right, final cleanup. Tom, the oversight man, was happy with what he saw. I know that looks terrible to you, but believe it or not, everything on that back wall was, the highest was 55. So I got the footing drain, the stone is starting to show right about there. So I'm good. All this stuff was 11. A lot of this stuff, it's organic. With the blue-gray, that read basically nothing back in the corner. So the tank was right about here. So that's primarily all the bad stuff. I probably put out another 30, 60, 70. So it's about an 80-ton remediation here. That's it. We'll come back Monday. We'll backfill everything. I don't know, is that the best you can do, guys?
Yes.
That's it? That's all you got? All right. All right, there you go. There's Net-It.
There's Net-It.
Which takes a long time to do.
Well, this won't make the cut.
It may not.
Was it a blooper? Yes.
I don't keep them. I don't do them anymore.
Oh, they're funny.
Yeah, I thought they are, but they don't get a lot of. I watch them. That's the only thing I go back and watch, the bloopers, because they're funny.
No, Rich liked that one too. Rich was the one that was like, "Did you see the blooper reel?" And I'm like, "No."
Funny.
Surprisingly enough, Rich watches all your videos.
I love Rich.
No, did you tell him what you said? She woke up to your voice in the middle of the night.
Oh my God, I did.
Hey, that happens to a lot of the girls.
I'm sleeping on the couch.
That's all right.
No, I'm sleeping on the couch all the time. I hear you, and I'm like,
I know, honey. I know. It happens.
But it was playing in the background with something else, so we couldn't. And I'm like, Rich, we can stop. I'm not at work right now.
That's not true. That's not true. You didn't say that. It
And he's
happens.
like, I don't know what's happening. And I'm like, why do I hear
I know.
her?
I know.
Why?
It's called love. It's called love. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Yes.
And I blocked it.
I'm having like shoulder and elbow issues.
Good morning, everyone. How was your weekend? Mine was pretty good. There's parts of those 4,000 that's pretty cool. In the ground for 100 years. Serviced that marina. I'm glad that's over. Homeowner contacted me over the weekend again. Went up there, took him. No hugs. No hugs, though. I'm a hugger. Shows a little extra love, but that's okay. All he had to do was pay me. That was his only requirement, his only contractual obligation. So since we have to work on Monday, this is what I like on the docket. A job 4 miles away where all we do is backfill. That's it. Really don't even need to bring our brain. It looks like we got coverage on this one, so this homeowner also is coming back from vacation. I think he was in Miami. So we should be meeting him on site. He'll be happy with what he sees. You know, same old stuff. And that'll be it. We're just gonna backfill, compact. It is 75.73 tons. So we'll use about 50 tons of that stuff. And then we'll cap the last 25 off. And then because we did not backfill the day we did the tank removal, another 5. And make it look pretty. Get our stuff out of there and then get into next week. Next week we're doing tank removals and tank installations. That's what we do. Oil tanks, gas tanks, storage tanks. That's our company. It looks like we have 100% attendance. That Mason dump truck, the gentleman sent me a link. This other guy never sent a link. It was difficult to get a phone call. He sent a link over with an itemized list of things that needed to be repaired on the truck. Not one of them was a transmission. Okay. So his total bill after that, and it needed 6 quarts of transmission fluid. How? Oh, that's right, one of the lines for the transmission were let go. Thanks for that dude in Morristown, New Jersey that offered me to bring my truck to have him fix that. I didn't hear the word free, but still, I appreciate that. I appreciate all the comments. You guys are amazing. You really are. So the total bill on that, it needs a million things, is $5,700. So I said fix it, you know, like I'm normally used to. You know, when's it going to be back? Maybe the end of 2023. He ordered the parts on Friday. He said the parts are in today. He'll have it to me Wednesday. A link, work done in 2 days, parts ordered 1 day. I've never heard that at all from this other gentleman. So let's see how it is after $6 grand. And then that one that I put $2,700 in because it never starts, still sits there. We're gonna bring that one over to him. I'm gonna give him the other gentleman's bill along with it, and let's see if I really did get ripped off. Good morning, Corey. So I'm just gonna go load up all these trucks now. We'll see you out at the site. Okay, we are here. We got about 6 extra mats. We'll put one here and then a couple back there so I can just back straight up out of the way. That should work good. What's that smell?
I don't know, but I dropped my muffin on the ground.
Well, nobody knows.
I know.
You've been eating dirt your entire childhood. I've watched it, Craig. He just threw away the muffin top. That's commitment. Oh, a little bit of water. That's a beautiful sign right there. Not one bit of any oil sheen on top. That's when you know you've made an impact, children. You've made a positive impact. We're gonna fire up the 80, let her warm up. We're gonna do our thing. Maybe we'll find that tennis ball again, who knows? Because everybody did see Craig dropped it first. Right, Mike?
Yep.
Komatsu or Caterpillar. You know how your new vehicle and your car, your steering wheel is heated? Make these damn things heated. Boy, do I sound old or what? I need heated hand controls. We should do that by a shovel. I think Craig has already left to go get another load in red. They need the 3 trips. So 2 of them will be with crushed concrete, the last one will be topsoil. A little over 4 trips. A little over 20 tons per trip. With the Chevy, the heavy-duty Chevy suspension, I'm a Chevy guy, just for everybody to know, but I love my Ford Masons. They've made me a ton of money and they've been pretty darn reliable. But the Chevy heavy-duty suspension are not as good as the Ford's heavy-duty suspension. Because you can see the stance on it is still, it's not level. Yeah, a little bit, and the Fords don't at all. So.
But I will say this is a GMC.
Huh?
I will say this is a GMC, not a Chevy.
GMC, not a Chevy. My apology, because I would have been corrected in my comments. Thank you. It's a General Motors product. Isn't Chevy a General Motors product? Or is General Motors a Chevy product? There's about 37 guys right now going, what an idiot. Yes, I am. Correct me. Teach me. I'm a sponge. I will absorb it, but then forget it. You are free to go, Corey. We'll see you in 25 minutes. Contractors say, you know, when we backfill, we compact in lifts, in 12-inch lifts, 18-inch lifts. What they mean is they'll put 12 inches of product on the bed and then compact it. And then another 12 inches and then compact it. That's what it means by compacting in lifts. So I'm not able to reach that back yet, so I'm just going to leave it go until I can get the bucket on it to compact. So that right there, that's probably 18 to 20 inches. We'll do that in lifts, and if you were really particular, you get a hose out and you wet it down really good. Then that thing ain't moving. But with that crushed concrete, and it's only about a 12.5-foot deep hole, that thing gets to 95% compactability. That's fine, that's not going to settle. So Mikey's already began his cleanup. Let me go get a broom and help him. Go get a shovel. I hate that shovel. This is one of those shovels. I don't know if you've ever seen them. They're online. They give you a lifetime warranty. I mean, it's just the way it's built. It's ridiculous. It's a lifetime warranty because you pick it up and you try to use it, and it's impossible. So you put it back in the garage. That's why it's lifetime. That thing is amazing. Craig is back with his second. Back. Do it. This will be quick.
3 more?
3 more trips. Well, a total of 4 trips.
5.
You think 5?
Yeah.
It was 70. It was just under 75 tons plus the 5 tons we didn't backfill. 80. So that's 4 trips.
4 times 20.
We would take 20. But these loads are coming heavy right here.
I mean, it doesn't really look like we did a lot.
No, that always happens. Like the next 2 loads. Like Craig was the first one of the second.
This is still 2.
Right, that's Sammy's too. So when Corey gets here, it's 40. How do we lose count on the second load? He unhooks the latch, which keeps the door closed from where he is in the cab. Now he hits a little button. I'll show you the button he hits in a minute. I'll be able to get down in there now and get this corner really well. I wanna show the folks the button. There it is. Oh, it can't come out.
That's how far it is.
That's up, that's down. All right. Now Corey will lower it. This is fun, right guys? This ain't work. About 18 inches and just start compacting. We just pulled that little bit of Pachysandra down. A little patch of Pachysandra back here is not going to look good with all of our topsoil. So while we're in here, we can do a little maintenance. It's the little things. This would stick out like a sore thumb, actually. Boy, that last piece looked like poison ivy, but that can't be alive right now. Alright, so Corey's going to go through that. You just want to scrape the edges off so the topsoil goes smooth and you don't see any concrete. Corey's going to bring that back to life. All right, so it actually is a 1.65. That home goes with it. $1 million piece of property. Pretty nice. Taxes, I was incorrect before. $91,000 a year. It could be yours. Let's go see how we did up front. Okay, let's see how the boys did. Jammer's gonna finish raking that little bit. Came out good where the plates were, the damn mats. I'm just gonna get all metal plates. No damage to this, little rainstorm will clean that up. So there you have it. I know what you're thinking, Bri, it's actually better than before. Maybe not. But they're done. That was a 75-ton remediation completed. Happy customer, insurance company. After 3.5 months, got coverage. Everyone's happy. That's another fine job by Tank Masters Environmental.